I wanted to get on here and talk a little bit, and I'm going to try to wait till some get on. I hope everybody had a wonderful day. Today is Friday. Thank God it is Friday. The weekend for some may not have to get up and go to work in the morning. Some still may have to go out and, provide for yourself or yourself and your family. But I wanted to get on here and talk a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and read the scripture verse. I will be reading Philippians 1st chapter, 6th verse. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And as you come in, I would appreciate it if you would hit the thumbs up button and like the content. Hopefully what I'm bringing you is something great, and with you involved, it will be an awesome conversation going on in this chat. Being confident of this very thing, that he who has begun a good work in you will complete it until the day of Jesus Christ. God is looking to make us whole. Hey, Thomas. He is looking to make us whole. In Christ, we can be made complete. Not a work undone, but a work complete. And that's what I'm looking for, to be pleasing in his sight so that I can reign with him forever in peace. There's a song they used to sing, please be patient with me. God is not through with me yet. When God gets through with me, I shall come forth as pure gold. Hey, happy Friday, Philly girl. You finished shopping for the night or for the weekend? Or are you going to go out there and try to see what they have to collect? I was just over there picking up some things that I wanted to share with you all. Y'all know we have a whole lot of items that will be coming out. To some, it will be new. So to some, people saying they're throwbacks, but to some of us, oh, not yet. To some of us, it is going to be new. There are a lot of fragrances that are new out there, and I want to talk a little bit about what I'm going to be burning. I'm not sure what I'm going to be wearing yet. I'm going to try to have that together maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll get on and we can talk a little bit about some fragrances, because I heard, not saying it's true, but there's something running through the grapevines that the SAS may be the ending of this month, which is May. This is my birth month. I will be celebrating my last year being in my 50s, y'all. Yes. I will have the whole year. This is the last year of me being in my 50s. And yeah, I am looking forward to it. I am so grateful. Oh, the Eagles. Those green birds. Yeah, so I am looking to celebrate the entire month. Yes, to celebrate it, because it's a blessing to be in the land of the living and able to do for myself. I don't have to have anybody to get me up, to get me dressed. Nobody has to take care of me. Of course, my husband does. Of course, the Lord Jesus Christ does. Hey, first of all, and he blesses my husband to take care of the household. So yes, but you know what I mean. I'm able to do for myself, to get on here, this camera, start it, get to where I need to get to be able to talk to you now. Yes, I am grateful. I am grateful, y'all. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Whatever age you are, it is a blessing. But before I share with you what I'm going to be starting to burn. I haven't burned a lot of things as much as I was. I was like left and right. I'm burning 3 candles in my space. I'm burning like up to 3 candles, and my husband was getting overwhelmed with it, so I had to cut it down, y'all. Allergy season and all of that. So even myself, I had to chill on it. And he being raised in Delaware and had no choice. I had no choice because my sons, of course, a lot of all three of them, they cheer on the team, and it was so nice for us to be able to have all of our children in our room and all of us watch, and my grand, we watched that game. It was awesome. But I wanted to get on here and talk to y'all about that body care that Victoria's Secret has. What do y'all think about that new line that they have out? It's $12 now. It's on sale for $12 for everything except the the mini gift set. I got my first jersey. I got my first official jersey. It took a while to get here, but I got it, and I'm trying to downsize a little bit so I can get in it. They had them the set for, well, okay, let me start off with the body mist, and what they have in the new line for Victoria's Secret is the mist, the body lotion, the body oil, body scrub, and the body wash. Hey, Tay. And the body scrub. Let me turn this down a little bit. I don't know if it's too bright in here. I just don't like that reflection, y'all. I be trying to adjust myself so that you won't see that glare, because it can be annoying. I do, it reminds me of Sol de Janeiro products, sort of. And I noticed there are a lot of inspired fragrances out there of Sol de Janeiro, which is around about $30 for their stuff. Over $25 to 30 some dollars for Sol de Janeiro products. But Victoria's Secret new line is originally $22.95 for their mist and the other items that I spoke about, except the mini set is $40. And they have it on sale now for buy one, get one free, which I didn't get either of them. I smelled them. They have white peach mango, which says feel bright, coconut milk rose, feel calm, fresh fig sage, feel serene, for you to be calm, and blue jasmine, water lily, which to me I'm thinking is just like a fresh, maybe aquatic, and I couldn't really smell them all. The main one that because after we done sprayed things in there, it sort of started to, what am I smelling? So the main one that stood out to me was the white peach mango feel bright. It smelled good. I could smell the sweetness, the peach, the mango, fruitiness of it. And if I were to get one, it would be that scent. Of course, I have the coconut milk and rose, but I could hardly smell it. To me, at the time, it smelled very faint. So, yeah, I will have to go in and revisit them or bring them home and smell them, then decide on whether or not if they would be something I would want to get. But right now, they are not on my list. You did? Did you like them? Do you think that they were strong enough to be the price that they are, the fragrance? Because I don't think so. I could be wrong. But I know Pink's fragrances are on the softer side. They're not overpowering to me, but they're nice fragrances for the warmer season. So I do have those. But for me to pay, yeah, for me to pay, if they didn't have a sale, and really for me to pay $12, I don't know, because I did buy the Sol de Janeiro fragrances. So, but I just feel like they're softer than that. The fragrances are not as strong. So probably I would have to layer with all the other items. That's probably why they have them there. For me to layer with the mist, the body lotion, the oil, scrub, and the body wash. That's probably why they have those, so that I can layer them, and it will probably last me maybe up to 6 hours. I'm not sure because I didn't test it, y'all. But let me see if I can get on here. Okay, y'all, let me make sure that I turn everything down. And I don't know, y'all, I have been trying to get my, okay, here it is. I want to go in with some things. I'm going to share with y'all my lotion. This is something that I have for a while. And yeah, it is not doing too good. If you can see this. And if you can see the color of it, you can see how it just looks yellow. I'm hesitant with opening it. I'm saying like it is a little mist in here, so I'm thinking it might be bad, and I don't really want to smell it. And if you can see this right here, how it's moving inside. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a little mist in here, like it's hot. Okay, let me see if I can look at it this way.
The other girl said she went to Ultra.
You went to Ulta?
Got some new Sniff body mist, and they are good.
Oh, I would like to try those. And they have a sale going on? I'm gonna have to check those out because you know we have, I think one of them, is that it? Is it one of them? Bath and Body Works has an inspired fragrance of it. But I'm not sure. But I heard of Sniff before. I heard of Sniff. Wow. Yeah, you had to throw them away. Yeah, because, I mean, I need to stop buying them. I would prefer Vanilla Vice. Oh, yes. And I'm a vanilla girl, honey. And I would sure like to get a whiff, yes, of that. A sniff of that. um, I, I don't know, y'all. I think I'm just going to discard it, and this is hard for me to do because I don't like to throw anything away. I don't like to be wasteful, and if y'all can see that, it's sort of looking like cottage cheese up in there. It just don't look good. And I saw it turning, but I was trying to use the other fragrance lotions that I had. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to keep this, y'all. I'm going to have to let it go. So this is going to be a lotion that I'm going to let go. And I don't think I'm going to open it. But here is one. This is what I had on today. I had these two fragrances on today. This is Cactus Blossom and Fresh Coconut Colada. Now, I don't have all the notes for this, but we do know coconut is in here. But the rest of it, I don't know what the fragrance notes are, and I do apologize for that. I wish Bath and Body Works would put like in a category or icon on their website for, I'll say, retired or fragrances that they had, at least for the year, so that, you know, when we go looking for it, we don't have to get on Google or any other search engine, but we can go to the site, which is taking up space on our phone, that we can go in there and they will have fragrances of their own sense. You know, we can go in there and find what we need instead of looking somewhere else. Because some of the notes may not be correct. I don't know. But this is Cactus Blossom. This is more like a floral, but it does has coconut and lemon note in here. Cactus flower petals, sun-kissed coconut, fresh sparkling lemon. Now, when I first spray it, I'm smelling floral. And yeah, this is their lotion. I am trying to finish this up. And this is where I'm at, if you can see, with the body mist. Now, I want to finish all of them. Will I buy it anytime soon? No, I don't think I will. Sometimes when I use a fragrance, I won't go right, you know, as soon as possible, go back and get another one because it may not be my favorite. I like it. But it is not my favorite. So I probably won't buy it no time soon if I ever buy it. And my daughter gifted me these. My son does have the candle, and he's been enjoying that. But you know how some things you would probably wouldn't want to wear on your body, but you wouldn't mind it in a candle. But this fresh coconut colada is a nice coconut scent. Ooh, it's creamy. I guess you could say it has a little lactonic in there with the coconut. I don't know if it's coconut milk, but it smells good. So that's what I've been wearing. I want to finish this. So this is nothing I want to keep for the following year. I want to finish this in 2025. Both of them. This is what I'm going to burn. This is Gingham Gorgeous. This is a scented candle from Bath and Body Works. And of course, I do have the perfume. I'm sorry, not the perfume, but I have the perfume of the Gingham, I think I have the original Gingham perfume, and then I have the Gingham, what's the purple one? Vibrant. But I don't have it in this one. Hey, 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 Chanel, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. If y'all can hit the like, I would appreciate it so much. I am trying to grow my channel, y'all. It's like when you take a break and you got to start all over again, especially when you don't have all your people yet. It's like I am starting all over again. So y'all bear with me as I try to reach my goal, y'all. I'm working on it. But this is Gingham Gorgeous candle. Pink strawberries, peach nectar, peony blooms. This is a nice strawberry fragrance. I can smell the strawberries. Of course, the floral is in there. But me, usually when I get something that is floral, I gotta have some fruitiness in there or some wooziness to help bring it out and give me that extra oomph, because I am not a floral kind of girl. I'm not saying everything smells bad that's floral, but I need something extra to go with it to complete it. And it is a 1 wick. I do have a 1 wick candle holder and stand, and I do have several 3 wick candle holders. And I would like that some of the items that they have out now, which is of course that diamond one, that ring, I would like to get that, and hoping that it would still be there for the semi-annual sale. I don't know. I don't even know if they sold out, y'all, but I still see it in the stores though. But this is one that I'm going to be burning, and I had one before. I don't like the lid to these, y'all, because to me, I feel like it's not keeping the candle as fresh, because when you do store them, they can shift and the lid could be off. And I can hear it. You can hear it. But some of them did not, some of them did not give me a snug fit, so they're easy to... That is cute. That is something I wanted to talk about, y'all. Cause y'all know I'm a little older than a lot of y'all, and I remember the van, you know, something like that. I remember seeing like the van on the on in movies and things like that. And I would like to get the van. The van is cute. Now I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but I'm gonna find somewhere. But I thought it was cute. It is so cute and detailed. Is it sturdy? Is it a sturdy candle holder? I saw it online and on, you know, your video, but I don't remember seeing it in the store. Yes, yes, made you want to get it, didn't it? Hey, Neuro Spicy. Oh, it is sturdy, y'all. Philly girl said it's sturdy, so yes, something check, check, something to add to our collection. Oh, Lacey's review with it. Oh, you did. It's beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you for the love. Thank you. Yes, honey. Let me tell you. I remember back in the day, you know, like if we went to the beach, I'm from Virginia, so we're surrounded by water, the peninsula. Yeah. So we're close to the beach. We have Buckrow, we have James River Bridge. It's so much water there. We have the ship, the naval shipyard there. We're surrounded by water. So Virginia Beach. I mean, just a lot of water. And I remember if we were in my area growing up in the 70s, we going somewhere, we're going to play, we're going to go to the water. We didn't have a van back then. We had a station wagon. I don't know if anybody is young enough to remember how those look, but you know, as you got, I'll say, as the years passed, some people still had them probably when you were born, because some people still, you know, drive back in the day seasoned vehicles. So they will rebuild the engine and still be in motion. Oh, you talking about the Philly sub? Y'all. Oh, you talking about the sub? You talking about the sub? Now, are you talking about the sub? Nicole, are you talking about the sub? Philly girl talking about the sub sandwich? Oh, subscribe. Oh, okay. Yes, check out everybody who has an active channel. Make sure that you post any heart uh, um, of your choice of color, and let people know that you do have an active channel. And yeah, y'all go check everyone out that is up here and support them. Philly girl has been very supportive to me. She has an awesome channel. Chanel Nicole has an awesome channel, and I'm not sure who else in there here who may have a channel. Please check out their channels. They have good, great content, and I enjoy it. So y'all make sure that y'all, if you don't mind, I would appreciate it. Yes. We share love around here. We don't keep it all to ourselves. We share it. So, yes. So yeah, we used to ride around in a station wagon back in the day. And I have y'all heard of the Chesapeake Bay Bridge? Story time. This is a bridge that is miles long. Miles long, y'all. Oh, no problem, girl. No, it is miles long, and we used to drive that to get to Delaware, Philadelphia, and all those places. And that is a bridge that I don't care for. There are times they would shut that bridge down because, or that tunnel, because they have tunnels, y'all. And it's super long. It's super long. And I don't care for that bridge. We went over it, crossed it a lot of times. We had family over in we had a church over in Onancock. We had a church over family members who lived over in the Eastern Shore, and we would go over there to see them. And that bridge just not was not for me. And you had to pay to go across that bridge. No, it was not $1. The toll was not $1. I think the last time we went across there, it was like $20. Now it may be more now, but it was like the last time we were going across, it was like $20. I don't know if it costs more now. She said, absolutely not. You remind me of my youngest daughter. That is her phrase when she be saying, absolutely not. Yes, that is a long bridge that I can do without. But I know my mom was saying when she was younger, they had like a ferry that went back and forth. But I don't care for that either, because I did do the ferry when we were living in Washington State, traveling in the water, going from one place to the other. So I don't care for that either, y'all. But I need a life jacket. Yes, you bring your car on there and you go from one place to the other to get where you needed to go. But they should have been paid for it. I don't know why I don't know if they stopped charging, but I would assume they're still charging for people to go across there, because they build. First, it was just two lanes, one going one way, one going the other. Then they added on, so they have one side and then they have another side. So just going one way, and then the other bridge is just coming back.
You're paying for maintenance now.
Oh, my husband said they paying for maintenance now. Look, they as many times we've been across there, they should have done paid for maintenance to last them for a long time. My opinion. But yeah, my daddy, my brother, I don't think it was my brother. I think it was my brother. It was either my brother or my sister. One of them was learning how to drive. My daddy had the audacity to let them drive across that bridge. Honey, ain't no harm in calling on the name of the Lord, because that was not the day, not the time for them to do that. But we went across that bridge, and I thank God for being able to tell the story. But yes, y'all, in that station wagon, we didn't have the van back then. My daddy used to have them custom vans, but back then we had a station wagon. It was brown. You know, the side of it had a wood-like finish to it, but it wasn't wood. It was just, yeah. Oh, we got a severe thunderstorm warning. Y'all, I'm going to have to get up off of here. But I know we have rain coming, and it just rained not long ago. That's why I waited a little bit. But I didn't see any lightning or thundering, so that's why I'm still here. But when it started, honey, I'm going to have to get off. But this is, I would like to get that. It's like a nostalgic type of thing, or something I used to see on TV when people would go to the beach. The movies I used to watch, black and white movies, and then they turned to color. I used to look at those movies, and you would see them with their beach attire and their surfboards. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yup. But that was just something that came to mind when I saw that van. And I would like to have that in my collection. And like I said, I'm going to have to find somewhere. I know my husband has he has like 2 sailboats from his mom. When his mom passed, it was something he wanted to remember his mom by. We have it downstairs on the wall in one of our rooms, and I think that candle holder would be great to go in there, because it's sort of like a water, ocean, beachy kind of vibe. Would set it off with that candle holder in that room. Yes. But speaking of back in the day, y'all, this is something I'm getting ready to burn. And you know they're bringing a whole lot of Bath and Body Works ancient, or I'll say back in the day fragrances. They're bringing them back, and to a lot of us. Okay, let me see what you're saying. Station wagon with some kids sitting in the seats and some in the very back. Yes, honey. I know that's right. Yes, we were in the back. And they weren't too into seat belts back then that I can remember. So we sat in the very back, but you didn't want to have that window down. You didn't want to have that window down because the exhaust would come in.
Billy said they also have a sailboat candle holder.
Yeah, I saw that one. I thought of that one too. And that's sort of like the sailboat. I guess I wish I had a picture to show y'all the sailboat. It's a nice, two nice sailboats. They're pretty large to me. Maybe about that big on the wall. But yes.
Nicole said, I was embarrassed when my mom had her station
Uh-huh.
wagon, but I would drive one now.
That's how it is, honey. That is how it is. Yes. And what they call them, they used to be, they made them into like ghost. No, that was a hearse though, wasn't it? Ghostbusters. That was a hearse. That wasn't a station wagon. I wouldn't call that a station wagon. It just made me think of that. I used to be embarrassed when my mom used to go to the outlet, secondhand store, thrift store. And then I thought about it. Wait a minute. Why am I embarrassed because somebody might see me going in a thrift store when they're in there too? So I got over that. And I'm like, I'm going in here. I ain't not, there is nothing to be ashamed of. But you know, we kids and we don't know any better. But you know, as we get older, we catch on sooner or later. Hmm. Yes, those were some good old days. I didn't have any rent to pay. I didn't have a mortgage. Hmm. Yes. Probably could get some money for it if your mom still had it. How many people would want to purchase it? They will probably redo the engine and whatever else. I just love to see when people like share how they just do things over. Take something that's old or back in the day. I keep saying back in the day, y'all, and they will update it.
Billy said
Scooby Doo. Uh huh. Scooby Doo, where are you? I wonder who thought of Scooby Doo because that was scary. Scooby Doo was scary. That was scary. He had all them ghosts and monsters and things up there. How in the world did we look at that and not be scared? Was anybody scared when Scooby Doo used to come on? Sesame Street. Anybody remember the electric company? They still have that come on. I think they updated some of the people, some of the cast. But back in the 70s, 80s, you know, and then my children looked at it. I used to love it. I used to learn how to write with electric company. But Scooby-Doo, all of them, that was some good things. What, Hanna-Barbera? A 1954 pickup truck. There's people that remodel it like you're saying. That's my dream. Ooh, I hope you can get it. Oh my goodness. And I love to see when people be riding around in older cars, like back in the 50s and things like that.
Nicole said that she used to be scared of the Cowardly Dog.
Now that was scary. I didn't want to see that myself. My children would look at stuff like I'm like, y'all don't need to look at this. Change the channel. He was spooky. He was scary. Well, the dog was scared really, because the wife and the And the husband, no.
So now,
Reading Rainbow, yes. Kunta Kinte, Kunta Kinte. He looked good when he got older, didn't he, y'all? And then he was on Star Trek. Trek.
did you get Sinead, Channel?
Hey, Love Jones. We in here reminiscing back in the day kind of thing, y'all. Yes. We're talking about we're talking about the candle holder from Bath and Body Works, and then we took off from there, just reminiscing on things how it was, and I was sharing that I had. For those who are coming on now, I was sharing that back in the day we didn't have a van. If you remember the candle holder that Bath and Body Works has with the surfboards on it, it is so cute. Um, that we didn't have that, but we had a station wagon. And that station wagon took us where we needed to go. My daddy worked at a dealership, Bacosa Motors. My daddy, I'll share this with y'all. This is supposed to be Mother's Day, but I'm going to share this with y'all. My dad, he did not finish school because back in the day, they would, they had to go to the field. My dad told me that when they went to school when it wasn't when it was raining. When it wasn't raining, there were days he missed. And he said sometimes when he went to school, they had to try to figure out where to place him when he went back to school because he missed so many days. And my grandma had, if I'm not mistaken, about, I think it was 17 children. 17 children. And some of them passed, but some of them survived. And it was a lot of them. So it's a lot of grandchildren, great grands, and so on, y'all. But I have a lot of cousins. And yeah, my daddy worked and he took care of our household. We didn't lack for anything, y'all. My daddy would get a car and he would fix that car up. And you know how sometimes you be riding in the car and you see fingerprints on the window of cars and things like that. My daddy didn't have us doing that. He took pride in the good pride. He took pride in what he had and he made the best of it. And we didn't have to catch the bus. Of course, I didn't mind catching the bus sometimes, but we didn't have to catch the bus to get where we needed to go. My mom always had transportation. When we went somewhere, we didn't have to look for, city transportation or transport. We had transportation. And my dad worked his way up to locksmith. He was a detailer at Bacosa Motors, which they changed the name and everything. But back then, most of the time, if you went inside that dealership, you would hear them calling my father. But he worked and he studied and he became a locksmith and an awesome, great locksmith he was. Yes, he was. I'm still having to get used to saying that, y'all. I don't want to get on here and start to crying because I miss my parents. I miss them. It is so hard. I don't know when you stop grieving, y'all, but it is. I miss my mom and my dad. And my dad would have us laughing. He was a jokester. He was a jokester. He was a jokester. But anyway, y'all, my dad, he would have cars. We had so many cars. I don't know. We'll get used to one and then here come another one. But it was fun, so fun to think on things back in the day, and I can laugh, I can cry. Hey, Missy, welcome. I'm sorry, I'm trying to look past my tears. Woo. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love, y'all. Yes. Thank you for the love. Woo! Thank you. But let me get into this. I'm just going all off, y'all. Y'all got me all over the place. Oh my goodness. We just reminiscing on back in the day on we started with some fragrances and things, and then started talking about the candle holder that they have, the van candle holder with the what do you call them? With the surfboards on them. And Philly Girl said that it is a sturdy candle holder, and it is something I wouldn't mind getting. It is so cute. I would like to get that and the ring, the wedding ring, the diamond. Oh, no problem at all. Thank y'all for listening. Thank you so much for listening. I'm glad you had such wonderful memories of your father. Not all kids get that wonderful experience. You are truly blessed. Yes, honey. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes. You gonna look for it tomorrow? I don't remember. Did you see it, Thomas? The van? I don't remember seeing it.
I didn't see it, man. No.
I saw like a candle. I think it had decor of like a beachy like decor on it. I don't remember the name of it, but I didn't see the candle holder. And I'm hoping they don't have it in the back. That they, they waiting for the bag when they go get marked down. That they put it out there so we can get a hold of it. I don't know. Has it sold out in anybody's area? Do you know the van? I'm feeling a little better, y'all. I'm still a little swole over here, but y'all, I didn't have pain with that tooth until he put his hands on it. Yes, I had discomfort, but I'm just saying it wasn't hurting. That thing, I don't know what he found there. He must have been digging for gold because he sure was up in there. Oh, they haven't. And I guess they trying to hold it back from those who purchase it, the resellers purchase it, and then they sell it at so much of a high price. I know I wouldn't get it. So let me get some water. Y'all excuse me. Are y'all getting y'all water in? Y'all getting y'all water in. Y'all know our jackets and coats have to be peeled off of us now. And we gotta watch our calories, our weight, and we gotta be healthy so that when we out and about in this heat, that we won't be passing out because, we're not at our desired healthiness. Healthiness, y'all. So I'm trying to get this water in, y'all. I'm like a fish out of water. Yes, I have to be near a restroom. I have to be attached to a restroom because I have to get that water in, y'all. It helps with our skin, our overall health, y'all. Flush them kidneys out, all that sodium and sugar and all that stuff that we have throughout the day. We got to flush that stuff out, y'all. So please get your water in. Love on yourself. Okay. I haven't been in stores lately trying to wait until... Me too, girl. I'm holding on. I'm holding on, Love Jones. I'm holding on. I tell you. But I have champagne toast. This is what I'm going to be starting to burn, y'all. 3-wick candle. This is so pretty. I have this. This is bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, juicy tangerine. And of course, natural essential oils. This is something that is new to me. I was not using this. Yeah, here are my 2 body mists. And I think I have a butter. But I'm going to hold off on these lotions, y'all. I don't need to buy any more. Of course, when you go in, you forget all the stuff that you done said you were not going to do. So I say, if the Lord's will, I am not going to buy anything. For now, this is how I'm feeling. I'm not going to be buying anything if I can, y'all. But if they do, and this sale, they have an awesome sale, $5.95 for certain things, $12.95 I think for the candles. But I don't need any candles. I need to clear out space. I need to clear out. Oh, you did, Missy? Do you like it? It is good. That citrus, that tangerine, yeah,
Yeah, champagne
and
toast.
the berries. Has anybody, I wanted to ask y'all, has anybody burned this candle and is this a good, does it give a good throw? That's what I need. Does this candle give an awesome throw?
We got champagne toast out there.
Uh-huh, yeah, I got it. I didn't, that's what I'm sharing. Has anybody used champagne toast? You like it? Okay, have you burned it? Do you know if it gives a strong throw, medium, or low? Oh, I'm just excited. Oh, it is. Philly girl said it is a strong throw, y'all. Ah, yes, I want my money's worth. I want my money's worth, y'all. So I'm looking forward to burning this thing. Yes. And I may use one of these as a deodorizer. I don't know. Just to fresh the space that I have. I don't know. I might have to wear that. Um, there was sometimes what I'm burning, I will wear the fragrance. So, this is another one that I'm gonna burn. We got this from Aldi. This is Plum Dahlia. This is Kirkton House. Now I don't remember seeing this brand name of a candle, but yeah. I'm gonna be burning this. They have the decor all the way around, y'all. And yeah, nothing on here. This is how the candle is, 3-wick. Okay, I feel like I've been burning my candles and it doesn't have a good throw or I don't smell anything. Are you having allergies? Because it could be that. And I do know sometimes what I do is I will get, I do have a neti pot. And I also, you can get some saline from, what is it? Dollar Tree. Get those saline already made. Them little salines, $1.25. You can get it and tilt your head just like you got a neti pot and flush out your nasal passage to help clear the air. Cause sometimes when we just smelling and smelling, hey Nita B, y'all check out Nita B. And for those who do have an active channel or content, please put a heart up, any color of your choice, and put the name of your page on whether it's Instagram, TikTok, what else is it? Yeah, YouTube.
Instagram.
And if it's YouTube, then y'all, and your channel is what is showing up here, then just put a heart, the color of your choice, and they will know that you are a YouTube creator, content creator, and that they will know that they can subscribe to your channel. Check it out and see what you got going on. Yes, so this is one I'm gonna burn. And I want to show y'all the difference. When you do get when you do get I'll say Aldi candles, sometimes their wick is not positioned correctly in their wax. And I don't know if they're selling them at a low price because they are defective candles because of that. You know, when something wrong with it, something as small as the wick is not right, you can put it on your warmer, honey. But I'm just saying, and still get a great, probably a better throw on the warmer. But yeah, if you can see how these are, This is Bath and Body Works Champagne Toast. And this is Plum Dahlia. I'm sorry, y'all, my nose. Plum Dahlia. We've been outside walking, y'all, so excuse me. How the wick is from Aldi. You see how it's positioned, how wide, and this look like it is just perfectly positioned inside the candle. And then this one is like more in the middle. But this one is not too bad. I know I had purchased some before from Aldi, and when I burned them, they didn't evenly burn. The wax didn't go down. One side was up and so on. So when you get them from Aldi, smell them. They did have I think a iced tea lemon, or was it peach? It might have been a peach. Y'all, last year I wasn't able to get that candle, but I was only able to get one. And when I went back to try to get that candle, they were gone. Somebody clean house. But if y'all see that iced tea candle in, what do you call it? If y'all see that iced tea candle in Aldi, smell it. That candle gave me an awesome throw, and I only paid like what, $4.95, $5 for that candle, and I could not get another one, y'all. So it may be out after Mother's Day, or it may be out now. But I know they have Mother's Day candles. But if y'all stop by Aldi, check out those candles. Hopefully they don't change the formula or anything, but check out that iced tea candle. If they bring that thing back, y'all, I'm gonna have to give me a crate. I'm gonna have to give me a crate of it, y'all. So, but this is a plum scent, and it seems like it's vanilla in here. I'm not sure, y'all, but it smells like it's fruity, but I don't know what's in here. Like, it could be a floral note in here, but I don't know if vanilla is in here because it's not telling me what the notes are. Sometimes they will just tell you that. And some of them lately I've noticed are giving you detailed information on the notes.
Nita B said that she gets the better results when she puts it in the warmer.
Yes, yes. And you know, I had it in I was burning candles in my restroom. You know how when you have like a restroom, my restroom is in my master bedroom. It is in a room by itself. It is separated from a door separates my restroom area from my tub, shower, and sinks. So it's a smaller room. So when I was burning the candles and I let it out, the smoke would go up, and now I had residue, soot on my walls. So I stopped burning that. I have the tea lights in there, but I stopped burning the candles because I did not want to. I don't want to damage my walls any further. And I have that speckle like ceiling. So if I go up there and start rambling with stuff, maybe if I could get a sponge and maybe dab it. I don't know, y'all, but I just don't want to mess it up. And they do have something you can use to repair it, but we shall see. But I just don't want to damage my walls anymore, so that's why I'm not burning it. I just use the Bath and Body Works room sprays, which are very concentrated. Don't spray too many times because you can knock yourself out. It can take your breath away. They are good, and when they have sales, that is something that I would recommend people to get because, yeah, they smell good, they're strong, and they do what they need to do. And I do take them out when I go to visit these restrooms. And don't forget if you have whatever site, or I'll say if you're on TikTok, whichever social media you have, and it's not your name on YouTube, put down your name and any heart color of your choice so that people would know that you do have content. Yes, those room sprays are concentrated. Hey, Thomas. I'm sorry, y'all. I was trying to get him to do something for me. My moderator. Thomas. He can't hear me, y'all. I meant to bring my room spray that I had changed out. I'm going to be using that. Y'all know they had what is it, Vacation Vibes, and they had, I think, 3 fragrances from that line that came out in the room sprays. So I have that, and I wonder, you know what would be nice, y'all? Did they have a bubble gum? Do y'all know whether or not if they had a bubble gum room spray? I don't think I've ever seen one. A bubblegum room spray. A bubblegum scented room spray. I don't think I've seen that. I hope they bring out more. I do have the sanitizer in the room spray because the main topic is we were talking about back in the day scents, and um I don't I don't know if I've seen a room spray with the bubblegum scent. But hopefully they will bring out room sprays with the throwback fragrances. That would be nice. I haven't seen the bubblegum room spray. Yeah, I do have the tree air fresheners that they give you, that they sell for the cars. I do have a bubblegum scented air freshener for my car. And maybe I'll share that with y'all. Maybe Sunday. I don't know. Maybe Sunday if I do a live in my car. Because I usually take my daughter to work and then I stop and do a live and then bring myself home and chill for the rest of the day. But yeah, hopefully they will bring out some room sprays with some scents. Because what I would probably do is spray down my little air freshener, revive it, spray it down, my little tree bubblegum scented air freshener, and spray that room spray. Well, they don't have to do that. I could just use my body mist and just refresh it with that for my scent in my car. So that would be lovely. But I did change out my room spray, and it takes a while for to use them because they're concentrated, so you don't need to spray a lot. Depending on maybe you cook onions or whatever, and you want something to refreshen your space. Still you don't want to spray too much because they're very concentrated. Do you have your list for Bath and Body Works semi-annual sale? Do you have your list? I did share earlier my lotion that I think I'm going to discard. I do not discard. I do not want to open it because it is very dark, y'all, and it looks sort of like it is warm. If you can see it, I don't know if you can see it. It's warm inside, and you can see look like a little mist right here. So I think this thing is Pepe Le Pure. Yeah, it don't look good, y'all. See how it's coming down? That don't look good. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and let her go. This is a fragrance that I saw that may be coming out. Sapphire berries, night blooming orchid, crystallized vanilla. It is I say to me, a luxury type of perfumed fragrance, a berry fragrance with that vanilla. It's a warm type of fragrance. Of course, you can see it look like it's like a holiday. Well, no, it just say Dream Bright. But I thought that this came out during the Christmas season when they brought this out. So am I wrong? You do? That is great. Um, like I said, right now, I'm not trying to, I don't know, y'all. Because I know I want me some backups of that bubblegum pop. And did y'all go to watch, what's her name? Oh my goodness, I can't think of her name. She had a live and she was sharing Viva La, I can't think of her name. But I've been watching her lives lately. She is still in stock. She shared a lot of things. Yeah, Viva La Morena. Now, she says it a lot better with her accent. But I just botched it. But y'all know what I mean. She has a live channel that I have been watching. And I've been watching Lachelle. She doesn't do lives, but I have been watching her channel. And, of course, uh, yeah, Viva La Morena. But it sounds so much better when she says it. But I have been enjoying her lives. It's just nice to interact. And it's not like you're waiting for somebody to respond because it was a recorded video. You get to talk to that person and you don't have to wait for them to respond. So it sort of saves everything. And the reason why I'm doing lives, just in case you don't know, I've been having issues with my phone's, storage. She is acting up. T-Mobile is trying to take all my coins and they want me to purchase more when I don't even have it filled. It's not even halfway, y'all. And it keeps saying that I have, my storage is almost full. So that's why I decided to do lives and I'm enjoying this better. It's just fun. I just have to reach my people, y'all. It is so fun. The fragrance community is awesome. Everybody's so friendly, so helpful, sharing great information. Excuse me, great information. Nobody's acting up, and it's just fun, and I'm just enjoying myself. A lot of people may not go out. This may be all the family they have when we get on here and we chat and we talk. Even though we can't touch each other right now, but I'm sending hugs, y'all. Sending hugs, y'all. Sending hugs and some love. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. Yes, I am so happy. I am not close to my family. My family's in Virginia. I'm in Georgia. So I don't have family near me. I have my neighbors. I greet them. I have my church family, but I'm not around a lot of people. I don't see a lot of people. So I'm in my husband's face. Y'all know that. Yeah, I'm in his. Hey, Thomas, can you give me that room spray that's in there on that roundabout thing on my in the bathroom?
Yes, ma'am.
I think it's Vacation Vibe or something like that.
On yours?
Yeah, the little turnaround thing that you bought me. But yes, y'all. So I just appreciate this. And my sisters get on here. Some of my family members and my nieces get on here. So we all get to collab, talk, and chat too, right along with y'all. Nita B is my sister. Huh?
Wishes? Oh, wishes.
Yes.
You want to?
Oh, I am so sorry, y'all. I am
my
so
fault.
sorry. I do apologize. He didn't aim right, but I caught it. This
Sorry, y'all.
is the room spray that I have opened up, y'all, and welcomed into my space. I only comment on lives, Neurospicy. I follow several, but I don't know why I get so shy to leave comments on regular. It's okay. It's okay. I think it'll be good. Do you think it could be because you think they may not respond, or they think that your comment wasn't a good one? I would say give it a try. Give it a try. I welcome everybody. If I do go back to doing, recorded videos, please leave a comment. I appreciate it all, honey. What they say, a dumb question is one that's never asked. I think that's the phrase or the motto or phrase. One that's never asked. And I know they were saying that with my job. I was working from home and they were saying, ask the question. Because when you don't, the question you think may not be a good one, or you think they think you're stupid or something like that, or not a smart one, that may be the question somebody else want to ask but won't do it either. So take the first step. Go ahead and ask that question. I mean, if they don't want to respond, that's their loss, honey. If they think it's not a smart response or a comment, that's their loss, honey. I tell you, I welcome you. And I thank you. I need to start, I think.
Love y'all.
Yeah, too much. Sometimes we could be our worst critics, honey. We can be our worst critics. Yeah. Sometimes I will make a joke about myself before before I think somebody else will. Like if I feel like what I have on might not be, decent or cute, I might make a joke about it. And sometimes it's hard for me to accept a compliment because I'm like, are you serious? Really? Or are you pulling my leg? I respond to all my comments. I love it. Yes, Philly Girl does respond. Yes, she does. And and sometimes I leave a comment. My phone decides it wants to put a word in my comment and I didn't reproof it. So when I leave a comment, I go back and look. My phone done put in a word that I did not put in. One time, my phone, and they probably saying, she don't know how to spell, she don't know how to write. But I didn't put that in there. I know what I typed, but as I kept typing, and sometimes I will look at content on my phone. So sometimes you might see me put a heart. I'll be wanting to go back sometimes and leave a comment, but sometimes I would just put a like to let you know that I did stop by. Sometimes I might not even get that. I'm watching it or I'm getting ready to leave out the house. But I do try to watch y'all content. Y'all say, well, I ain't seen Reba Renee in a while. She ain't leave a comment. She ain't leave a like or nothing. It's because sometimes I do look at your content, but I may not leave a comment. Oh, that is so sweet. Oh my goodness, Neuro Spicy. Now Philly girl. She is a down to earth kind of girl. She is so sweet. She is so sweet. Even though she is a younger person, she and Nicole, even though I'm older, a lot older than them, they still comment. They still reply to my comment. And I appreciate that. Oh, that is so sweet. Oh my goodness. You never know. You never know. You never know. You were the first I started talking to in live with Miss Reba, then on Viva Lives. I need to step out of my comfort zone. Yes, honey, because I appreciate it. You keeping my are one of them that help to keep my channel vibrant and live. Alive. Wait a minute. Huh? Thomas, did you see this comment?
Huh?
I know she got to be joking. It ain't April Fool's Day.
Who, Philly girl?
Wait a minute. Philly girl, are you pulling my
She don't
leg?
look like she's 50 years old.
Oh my
Like a young buck.
goodness. God has
She
blessed
she
you.
look like a spring chicken.
Girl, you want me to tell you what I thought your age was? Oh my goodness.
She looks young.
I got some work to do, y'all, because really, what?
Ask Philly girl what she taking every day. I need some of that. Yeah, you.
I don't know if you heard my husband, but he said, what are you taking every day? Because we might have the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're blessed with a youthful look, honey.
She wears it good well.
You wearing it well, honey. That wardrobe God gave you, you wearing it well. Look, you're coming into the 50s and I'm going out. Oh my goodness. See, that's what one of the girls was telling me, and I've been hearing it since I've been working. But I think I had some. I went to a CMOS, Thomas. My husband and I were supposed to get it, but something else redirected us, and we did not pick it up yet. But I've been hearing it here and there on my jobs. People telling me one girl was supposed to give me some, but I think my son and we bought some when we went to the Talia Wajid's hair show. They have a whole lot of people that you probably never heard of. You go there and you can find different products people create, and sometimes you can get it at a more affordable price because they're at the hair show. So I bought some a while ago and stopped using it, and I'm gonna have to get myself some. So hopefully we can go out and get some today, Friday. So hopefully maybe Monday, because I don't know if we're going out tomorrow. Hopefully Monday we can go, because one of the girls I work with at Bath and Body Works, she was telling me to go. And sometimes we have been leaving the house late, and my husband and I be trying to get our walk in before it get dark. And sometimes if the weather is, increment weather, we try to go walk inside the mall, and we forget what we were supposed to do before, for the day we set out. So sometimes I'll write it in my phone, and sometimes I don't, but I have not picked it up yet. Thank you for the reminder. So do you get a flavored one, or do you Oh, thank you, sweetie. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hey, Anna Cat. We're talking about yeah, Bath and Body Works, some of everything. We're talking about throwback fragrances back in the day, reminiscing on things, and we are sharing Philly Girls, what she does to keep her youthful appearance up. But I think God bless her with that. I don't think it's all the sea moss, but I think God bless her with that.
That strawberry.
Strawberry. Oh, she has strawberry scent. Oh, yeah, I could probably get it down then. And I know some people say that they use it in their smoothies, which I did get me another NutriBullet because the one I had, something happened to that. So I bought me another NutriBullet, and those I've been buying for years now because they emulsify. I used to do that at my work at home job when I was working from home. I was a customer service rep, so I did infomercials, all that stuff, y'all. Um, Insurance. I did some of everything, but yeah, sea moss. Okay, so she shared what she uses to try to maintain her youthful appearance. So, of course, we have to work on the inside so that the outside can shine, y'all. We can't just be doing any kind of thing to this temple that God has given us. We have to take care of it. This is the only one we have, y'all.
You said she should take it straight and don't mix it.
Ooh, so it go right straight to where it needs to go without any interference.
Strawberry what?
Sea moss.
Huh?
Sea moss.
Oh,
It's
moss.
flavored.
Okay.
Uh-huh. She take it straight.
Oh, wow. Sound like me?
Well, I'm gonna have to come on and I'm gonna have to let you know. Hopefully, I can let you know soon because I need to get me some. I need to get me some. Do you order it online or do you she order it online? Okay.
Where?
Do you get it from like Amazon or anything like that, or do you know the name? Cause I want something good, but don't have a whole lot of sugar or a whole lot of additives to it, to where it takes away from the product. Cause I know sometimes when I get vitamins, I get sometimes they have a sugar coating on it, and I know they have it on there because they're trying to keep it from sticking together. But we have some what is that called? Turmeric um, gummies. My her old charge nurse makes it. Oh, she makes it. Oh, okay, that's great. Straight to the source, honey. Yes. So you know what is in it, and you're not just getting something, and they don't even tell you what's in it, and you thinking you're getting something natural, and it's not. Oh, that's awesome. Um, she said, Philly girl, I've seen you talk about you tried Mary Ruth vitamins. I've heard of that. Okay, do you feel like it's doing good? Um, I've thought about trying it. Now I think I've heard of that. Mary Ruth vitamins, Thomas. Look that up. Do you have the energy you need? Because I noticed, well, going through the change of life. If there are any children on here and you don't want them to know anything about it yet, you might want to tell them yeah. But I'm going to talk about adult things. Change of life. I noticed that I have to work on like keeping my energy up, stamina. You still, yes, I still take it. It helps. I just don't like the taste. Oh, it's nasty. Ew. I guess we just had to take it down with some Kool-Aid. I mean, well, some Crystal Light. Because I remember, y'all remember that fish medicine? I call it fish medicine. What was that medicine called? I don't remember what it was called. It was some nasty medicine. Did it start with a C? My mom used to give us that stuff. It was so disgusting. Oh, I can't think of the name of it. It started with a C. Oh, increase my protein intake. Castor oil. Yes, yes, but I can't think of the name of it. That was some nasty stuff. Disgusting, but I called it fish medicine. Mmm, it was nasty, y'all. I was not someone who was good with taking medicine, and I don't do good with taking horse pills. But with the antibiotic they gave me, I had take it or suffer. So yeah, they say you pay now or you pay later. So are you worth taking it even though it's disgusting, or you not take it and then you're in a situation where you're not your best self? So I think that yeah, that is something good that we need to take. And now we are adults, and we can't play the child role and say, I don't like it, I don't like it. We have to toughen up, straighten out our backs, and take it, y'all. Because if it's good for us, why not? Well, I am going to get off of here now, y'all. I just have enjoyed everybody. I want to thank you all for coming in. I am going to get off here now and hopefully not get on my husband's nerves. And hopefully catch y'all another time, maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. I've been talking so much, my mouth, yeah, I need to rest it a little bit. But I have enjoyed each and every one of you. Yes. Uh-huh. Just like some of the things that I got used to, I agree. That is good. That is good. That is encouragement to us all, y'all. Y'all be encouraged because there were things that I didn't want to take. When I started my healthy journey on trying to eat better and to, I guess, really not be concerned about losing the weight, because if you're eating healthy and you're taking care of yourself, the weight is going to come off. Yes, me too, Love Jones. So, yes, y'all be encouraged and y'all take those wisdom nuggets that y'all received from this chat, and I hope that it works for you all. Bye. Love you guys. Good night.